This is Sarah Grayson, where grace begins with you. Hello all, how are you? I'm coming back with the part 2 of my alt fragrances. As you see in the title, I'm going to give you some more fragrances that I have and let you know how I feel about these inspired and clone or dupe fragrances. Are they beneficial? Are they worth the price or the cost? Or are they better? But thank you for joining me again today. And I want to please inspire you to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share my videos, and also please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be promptly notified when I upload great content. Without further ado, let's get into this video, and it's called Petal Explosion, and it is an inspired fragrance, and it's inspired by Flower Bomb. As you can see, this is the juice, and as you can see this dent in the bottle, I really like this one. I do. Let me give you the notes. So it is, and I just want to say it's an exact match. Just read some of the reviews online at all. It is an exact match. I have Flower Bomb. I also have Flower Bomb Nectar. This fragrance is an exact match to the original. It has the sweet and the fresh notes. It has the bergamot, the green tea. It is a heart of floral opulent. It's sweet, opulent. It's sweet. It's pure sambac. It's rose. It's jasmine, orchid. It's milky, powdery, notes of vanilla, and it's patchouli and musk. But it has that same greatness of our Flower Bomb, the original. So this one is Petal Explosion by Alt, and inspired by Flower Bomb. The next one is a really good one. This one is a really good one because it's a well-known fragrance house, and a lot of people simply Scental, and it is inspired by Le Labo's Scental 33. Another exact match. No one will be able to tell. And if I didn't say this before, the longevity and the projection on these fragrances are amazing. You couldn't get a better inspired fragrance brand. They have that oil base so that you'll be a little weary or careful about spraying them right directly on your clothes or attire. But I always test it out before I spray it on my clothes anyway. But just because they can be, some of them are very oil based to make the strength of the longevity and to make them more potent. So just be a little careful. But the longevity and the projection is spot on. The notes for this one: the top is violet cardamom, the middle is ambroxan iris papyrus, and the base is sandalwood leather and cedarwood musk. This is a exact match to Le Labo's Scental 33. It has the sandalwood, the papyrus is complemented by the smooth leathery note. The Virginia cedar, the violet is a gentle touch of violet iris and amber. Great duplication. Next one I have for you guys is a goodie. It's by a well-known line. that we heard a lot about with alt. Suds is inspired by Maison Margiela's replica line bubble bath. Let me give you the notes. The top is soap, bergamot, the middle is rose, lavender, and jasmine, and the base is white musk, coconut, and patchouli. Exact. That's all I'm going to say. Exact. I have bubble bath. And the best thing I can say about alt fragrances, this one lasts just as long as bubble bath. So the original, nothing to take away from the original. Still a great fragrance. I wouldn't have done anything different. I would still have Bubble Bath by Maison Margiela, and I would still have this replica by Alt. It's a fresh, clean, smooth, sudsy, like a soapy fragrance. But it has that musk, it has that coconut. It's just delicate and creamy. This is Alt Suds, a inspired fragrance for Maison Margiela's Bubble Bath. The next one I have for you guys is a real goodie, and it's by a famous perfumer that we know all too well, Iris Femme, which is inspired by Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Amorous Femme. The top notes is orange, lemon blossom. The middle notes are iris, amorous, and the base notes are amber, vetiver, and musk. And it is an elegant, fresh, floral fragrance. It's such a beautiful fragrance. And is it spot on? Absolutely. Absolutely. You have that orange citrus blend, you have that lemon blossom, the woody, the greenness, the amorous, the vetiver, and the iris. It's just a pretty feminine fragrance. Very wedding worthy, very classy function worthy, or a beautiful picnic day worthy. It's you can wear it anytime, but it's just that delicate and beautiful of a scent. This is Alt Iris Femme, inspired by Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Amorous Femme. Last but not least, can't leave this one out. Alt inspired fragrance. Let me say tender, Fluency. And you probably can guess what this one is a inspired fragrance for. And it is inspired by Gentle Fluidity Gold by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Give you the notes. So the notes are, it has the juniper berries, the coriander. It's has a few more notes. It's creamy, it's musky, it has the vanilla. It is a exact match, an exact dupe replica. It's so close. I don't really know. The only thing I can say is the juice is different colors. That juice there, and we know the juice of Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Gentle Fluidity is darker, more of a lavender color because of the vanilla. But this is if you're looking for something and you're not quite sure you're not quite sure if you want to spend the money on the Maison Francis Kurkdjian's fragrance, this is a great alternative. It smells so good. And I had spoke about this in my one of my other videos. I'll link it below. And I always thought that Mason Francis Kirk DeJean's Gentle Fluidity Gold was a beautiful fragrance. The the projection on that fragrance is outstanding. The longevity on that fragrance, you can smell it for days on your clothes if you don't wash them, or even on your skin. You know, sometimes you'll take a and it'll still be there lingering. But at one point in time, it started to give me a headache when I would smell it from the bottle, or if I would spray it in the air, if I would spray it on my clothes. And I don't know, it was getting deeper and richer because of the vanilla. And I don't know if that was the purpose, that was the perpetrator or what was causing it. But when I smelled this, or maybe it was that it was just intensifying as it aged. So it was getting stronger, more potent. And fragrances will do that. But I can smell this one out of the bottle. I can spray it on me. I can put it on my clothes. I can kind of drown myself in this inspired fragrance by Alt for Gentle Fluidity Gold. And I don't even get an inkling of a headache. So that's why I tell you that it's good to dip and dive in different fragrances. I know sometimes we have tunnel vision. We just want what we want. But you never really know. Now, I would have never thought that, I would have still thought that there's something, because they keep the same notes. You know, they don't make it exactly the same, but it still has a lot of the same notes. Maybe it's not as potent, but it still has the same. They try to keep it the same because they want it to smell just like the original. And I would have never thought that this would not give me a headache, and Gentle Fluidity Gold by Mason MFK would. So that's why I said it's okay, and you shouldn't feel no type of way if you prefer the inspired fragrances or the replica fragrances over the original. We never know. We never can know why someone has, decided this over that. And no one should be scrutinized on what they have and what they don't have. So I'm a big believer in that. So I just want to tell everyone, pick what you love. Wear what you feel makes you confident, makes you happy, and stick with it. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this portion of my Alt Fragrances collection. I will come back and hopefully I can get done and give you the rest of my fragrances, Alt Fragrances inspirations that I have, because there are some very good ones left. And I will see you. Please don't forget, before you leave, to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload the new videos. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.